Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Choma Chukuma and I'm so excited to have you here. If you see my face for the very first time, please do well to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate I love you so much. I appreciate all that you've done. Please do well to like this video and share with your friends. So today we're going to be talking about things I've learned over the years. My birthday was last month and I actually fantasized on doing this video last month, but it happened that I could not do it because during my birthday was my birthday fall into my exam period, and because of that I could not do I could not do a video at that period and all of that. So and other things also came up sharp. So that's why I could not do it. But then I'm going to be sharing with us some of the things I've learned, some of the things I'm doing better over the years that I felt that maybe if I started doing it oh, before now, it would have been better if I've known this, if I've known the impact before now. It's not like I've not known that it's important to do this thing. See me, I hardly wear earring. I don't know why. I sure don't know why, but I don't like jewelry. I don't know. It's just something that I found so. Even if later in my life somebody, let's say, I get somebody buy something, a jewelry that is very very expensive, I think I feel I'll sell it. It's not like I don't wear it, but I don't just know. I actually hardly wear it, but that's it. Yeah. So if you see me looking in a book, I have my journal, and I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be. I wrote down point that I want to talk about. So if you see me looking down, just know that I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to look through my journal so that I will not, so that I can be precise. This video can be precise. So one of the things I have learned over this year is not to expect myself from a lot of people, from people. Sometimes we just want to expect. I expect myself from people. I just be like, oh, because I did that, this person should do that, and that doesn't work. People are different. Like my people are different, and I'm different. That way, because I see things in this way does not mean that people will see things in that way, and it's very very okay. It doesn't make anybody bad if they don't see things the way I see things. It doesn't mean that they are bad. It just means that live a different life. Like, I mean, just meet somebody and then I'm trying to say, like, because I do things like this, that you're supposed to do things like that, even though the things I feel that they're supposed to do like that, I feel that it's not right to do it like that, because what will I even use as an example? I don't know, but things that you do, maybe you're such a person that give people, and then you know how to give very well, and then all of a sudden you meet somebody that doesn't know how to give, and you're expecting that person should know how to. It may be a habit that they've picked up over the years, maybe being around people that don't know how to give, and that doesn't mean that those people are wrong because they don't know how to give. You just trying to understand. All I do now is just try to understand them, and also find just try to understand people. And another thing I have learned over the years is to take pictures. Oh my god, I don't know how to tell you truth, but then truth is that I hate pictures. But I used to hate pictures. I used to hate taking pictures. But the truth is that you have to take pictures of yourself. Whether and sometimes, yeah, sometimes it could be because your phone, you feel your phone is not good enough. But it's good for you to take pictures of events and just document things. It's just a part of documentation that I missed out on. Thank God I have some few pictures that from those times. But and when I see them now, I used to appreciate. Thank God I have, like, one of my friends sent me a picture of one of my pictures some years ago, and I was so grateful about. I was so grateful for it because you don't know. I don't think I have any other picture in that year. In that whole year, I don't think I have any other picture apart from that picture that you sent me, and I'm guiding it. very, very well. Okay. Because I know and I am so grateful to see myself in the past and see what I look like. What you're not taking picture, you're saying you don't like picture. What are you going to use and refer to yourself in the past? What are you going to be like? Oh, am I growing? What are you going to use and check your growth? Am I becoming more beautiful? Or I'm becoming more ugly? Okay, this I was like this in the past. I had this in the past and now I no longer have it. Well, what's going to be the proof? What are you going to use as proof towards that this has happened in the past and you know and now you're fine and you're comfortable with it. So even though they may not be beautiful, they may not look so fine, but just take pictures. Document things. If you can document it is better. It's very, very good that you document. If also putting things in writing is also very, very important so that because sometimes we forget. So just find a way to document things, document events and all of that. You can create a website. There are free websites you can create for free and then send those of your pictures there. And then you have like Google Photos that you can also send your pictures to and then they will be saved so that you can have something to look back to and be like, wow, God has brought me a long way and I'm grateful. So that's the second thing I've learned over the years. And another thing is that I have learned to make allowance or to create allowance in my heart. A lot of people, yes, I'm still working on this because something happened a few days ago and I'm like, God, I just feel like all this thing I've been working on, just this message just showed me that, oh my God, I shouldn't be proud because I've not really attained anything. So one of the things I am learning, I think I am still working on, is to create allowance. Huge one. I know I have allowance. I know that, yeah, but sincerely, something pissed me off, and I just want to put this point that I'm still working on it. Yeah, I'm still working on it, and that's what it is. But know that you have to make allowance for people in your heart because people will hurt you. People will do the wrong things to you, and you still have to love them. And you're a Christian, you still have to love them, and you just know that there's no how people will not hurt you. There's no how people will not hurt you. If they go out and meet, people will hurt you. People just know it that hurt. People will make you angry. People will make you sad. People will hurt you. Just prepare your mind for this whole thing because it is inevitable so long you're alive in this world. It's inevitable for somebody not to hurt you. Except I don't know. Even if you live very far away from human, I think one day human will still find you in that place, and maybe they then decided to use that place as their burial ground and hurt you as well because you're still going to move and look for another place and you'll be hurt. So it's just better that you create allowance in your heart for people. Make it very large. Make it very, very large. Don't make it small. Make the allowance very, very large so that when they hurt you, you don't feel so hurt. So that you can also easily forgive them and move ahead. So that's the number 3 thing I've learned. So another thing I've learned is that when you're angry, you should be quiet. And truth is that when you're angry, it's just better to be quiet, not to act on your impulsive thought or whatever thing that is coming to your mind at that time that you're angry. Because you can be angry and the thing that is coming to your mind is just to do something that is crazy and you're going to regret it in the future, but your mind just tell you just do it and you just go ahead and do it, and it may cost you a lot in the future. So when you're angry, the best treatment for anger is just to be quiet. I know that some people can be very, very annoying and will annoy you, but then when you're angry with people, when I am angry with people, best thing is just to keep quiet and not act. Don't act at that moment. Just stay calm and let everything calm down. And not that you shouldn't talk about it when everything has subsided, but then at that moment it's better for you to keep calm. Hi. Well, I found out something today and it's very, very interesting. And then another thing that I've learned over the years is to read books. Yes, read books. Read books. Be don't limit yourself. Read a lot of books, as many books as you can read. Get them and read, not just your academic books. When they say read, it's not just telling you to read academic books, because I believe I'm talking to younger people, or people that are younger between my age range, but this channel is actually meant for people that are within my age range, or I am younger than, importantly. So reading books is one of the things. Read books. Don't take it for granted. Do not take reading books for granted. Read. Sorry, plane is passing. And any noise that you hear in the background, please, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Read books. Read spiritual books. They are good books. Read books about character that will help you build character. Read books about finance. Read books about marriages. Don't be ignorant when it comes to things. Just read books. Don't run away from it. Even if just I shall feel, read books. Just make yourself to love books. It may not be easy. It may be like that time that you want to read. It's just that time that sleep want to you want to sleep as well. But then just treat yourself, and before you know it, you start doing it. It may just be 1% improvement on what you have been over the week or over the years, but 1% improvement every day. But just try to improve yourself. Don't take it lightly. Improvement, don't take it lightly. Try to improve yourself, even if it's just 1% improvement when it comes to reading. Read books, and you will see the changes. You will see the change. And that, another thing I've learned over the years, and I think this is going to be the last, is to know a little about everything. Yeah, know a little about everything. Knowing a little about everything will save you from a lot of embarrassment. It will save you from not being able to contribute in any conversation. Know a little about banking. Know a little about engineering. Know a little about anything. Don't ever run away from any opportunity to learn. Don't ever run away from it. Know a little about it. Know a little about football, even if you're a lady and you don't have any interest in it. Just know a little about it, Sha. Just know a little about politics. It's very, very important. Don't just say, I'm not interested in politics. Yeah, nobody is asking you to do politics, but Sha, know a little about it. Just know a little about it, so that you can be able to interact with people successfully. You can be able to, even if it's not to a very high extent, but then at least you're able to contribute. You are in a place where people were discussing, and all of a sudden you not just become mute and quiet because you don't know anything about what they are saying. Just be able to contribute one or two about. So that's it. Know a little about everything. Don't just run away. I remember there was a day I was going to write the exam. Yeah, I was going to write the exam, and the TV was on that morning, and there's this news, I think it's morning news, and that was going on there was news going on that day, morning news. And as when I paid attention for that news, I would have gotten a free, even without reading, a free a free 5 mark for that exam. I don't know whether I failed that question or not, because I did not get my script back, but I don't know. Sha. But then I I would have gotten a free mark, just for listening to news that morning. So know a little about everything, and it will do you good. Know a little about everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I so much appreciate, and I am looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.